Most people never get an opportunity to see an angel, or they don't see well enough to see them walking among us. This does not mean they don't exist. I'm one of the lucky few. Not only have I seen an angel, but I have quite a few in my life. Mr. Toastmaster, fellow members and guests. I was born in a small, male chauvinist town in Pakistan, youngest among three sisters. At the age of 2, my family moved to India. I remember as a small kid, I asked my dad, Papa, why did we move to India? To avoid the topic, he told me, let me tell you the story. Once a person went for a mountain climbing. As he decided to climb up to the summit before sunset and camp there for the rest of the night. As he started to climb, he had to face many unforeseen obstacles, and soon it was getting dark. He knew he won't be able to make it. He knew he has to take a detour, but he ignored and he kept going. It was dark, and suddenly he slipped from the edge of the mountain. And next moment, he found himself hanging on the rope in middle of nowhere. It was getting cold. His inner voice was telling him to let the rope go instead of freezing to death. Angels around him whispered in his ears to let the rope go, but he was afraid. Next morning, he was found hanging dead just few feet above the ground. My dad at the end added, to answer your question, instead of holding on to it, I let the rope go. My dad is my angel. He left everything he had to give me and my sister a better future. He passed his wings to us, for which I'm here today, giving my first speech at Toastmaster. In school, I was a good student. My parents were going through a lot of financial struggle to give us better future, but they cherished our dreams. My mom, in spite of not being very educated, she knew the value of education. She used to learn to help us with studies. Having elder sisters made my life easy. They used to help me with studies. We were each other's best friends, so we needed no other friends. And of course, all the adorable fights over small petty things. Today, I would pay any price to go back and live the same childhood again. I did my computer engineering from Mumbai in India, and I joined Persistent System, a product development company. When I started my career, my English was not very good, and I used to feel very awkward for that. Then I met an angel. He taught me. He used to review all my emails and tell me how to improvise them. He went an extra mile to teach me. To be frank, I developed a crush on him, and he's my husband today. After working for 3 years in the same team, I started getting bored. One day I mentioned it to my manager, it has become so monotonous and I need a change. In next few days, I got a call from Microsoft group head and he asked me, would you like to join Microsoft? Yes, it was my manager who made it happen. I was working on Microsoft technologies, and what could be better than working for Microsoft? But at that point, all I replied was, I'm not sure. He asked, what do you want to do? I said, I don't know. Next day, he called me again and said, how about doing this? You travel to United States and work from Microsoft headquarters. Can you guess my reply? I still said, I'm not sure. And now think about it. Can all this happen without the angels around with their magic wands? In next few days, I traveled to United States and I worked with various amazing teams of Microsoft for next 5 years. I would like to share an experience with you. I was working with this person from Microsoft Research, and in one day at the start of meeting, I casually mentioned to him that I want to go around and explore various cities in United States. He said, what is stopping you to do that? I said, I don't want to go there for a weekend. I want to go for a longer duration. I want to feel the cities. How long, he asked. 2 months maybe? I said. He laughed out, and we continued with our meeting. Next day, he walked to my desk and told me, why don't you go for your exploration? I was surprised. Before I could reply, he said, for next 2 months, you work from any location you want. Till the time work is not impacted, you attend all the pre-scheduled meetings, it should be okay. Angel right there, don't you think? Next 2 months, I traveled across United States. I went to Chicago, Milwaukee, Los Angeles, San Francisco, and of course my dream destination, Las Vegas. It was the best time of my life. Has it ever happened to you that you wish for a rainbow, a snow, or maybe to see a long-lost friend and suddenly your wish comes true? That's angels around making it happen for you, and it happens to me all the time. During my tenure in USA, I got married. One day, we got to know that my husband's visa extension didn't go through. It meant that we have to leave the country. I had a good job. I was enjoying my comfort zone, and I was not ready to move. I had to struggle a lot in my mind, but at the end, I let the rope go, and we moved to Singapore. It's been a year working with Barclays, and I'm enjoying walking on the edge. I love exploring places. I can jump from any height and go to any depth. I have tried skydiving, scuba diving, surfing, and the list goes on. So at the end, all I would say is, once in a while, take a pause, look up, feel around. Angels are closer than you think.
Wow.